Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to come back to my YouTube channel again with another video. Let's quickly look at this PSSD N3. So this is the ventilator head that fits on the square deal. So they're saying draw the given views and develop. So the pattern for the back panel, and the pattern for the throat panel, and the pattern for the side panel. So they want the three of them. So using a scale of 1:5, a reduction scale, using a scale of 1:5. So let's see how to go about it. Okay, so this is the projection symbol of these three primary views. So this is the first angle orthographic projection symbol. So that tells me that this is supposed to be our front view, this one will be our top view, this one will be our left view, according to this angle of first angle orthographic projection. Okay, so it's going to be up to you which one you start with. So you cannot start with the top, it doesn't have lot of dimension. So we cannot start with the it also doesn't have proper dimension. So I've aligned it here. I don't know whom was I teaching, because this is a constructional line that was done by me, this one was done by me, this one was done by me. When you are given this constructional line 1, 2, 3, 4, they won't be there. You understand? They won't be there. So but then you have to do it like this so that you understand that this tallies with that, this tallies with that, this tallies with that. So let's quickly start with what? With the left view. With the left view. So I can simply start with the left view like this. Just the horizontal constructional line. Just the horizontal constructional line. And then with what? With a vertical constructional line. How did I do this one? I drew it horizontal like this. Then let me draw a vertical one, just like this. Just like this. Okay, so from there, what I can do now, let me go just a little bit down. Just a little bit down. Because I want to make this one to be the bottom part. So it was a constructional line, so it's simple to erase it. Simple to erase it, you understand? Okay, so now they said using a reduction scale, so I can say this is going to be my point R. So this is going to be my point R. So it's the reference of these lines, of this arcs that I'm about to get now. So from here till here, the set is radius 110. So when you say 110 divided by the reduction scale, which is 5, isn't it? Divide by 5, we're getting 22. So simply take my drawing compass, open it to 22. From here till 22, you have to be careful. There is our 22, right? Then I'll come and place it at R. Then I draw this radius. Okay, after I've drawn this radius of mine, so I can now come and to that radius of 225, it has got its own reference. You can actually see. So from here till here is 22, which means from here till here is, let it be 22 again. So 22, this is 20, 21, 22. You understand? So I mark it 0. So I can have it solid dark from here till right there. You understand? So which one is this? It's the bottom part of our left view. Okay, so where my 22 ends, I'm having what? A constructional vertical line that goes up like this. Then from there, I can now say 75 divided by 5, 75 divided by 5, so it's 15 millimeters. So the 5 is a reduction scale. So remember, most. So it's 15 millimeters from my point R, from your R going up, isn't it? So it's 15. So there is my 15 millimeter. It's 15. Then I'll mark 80. Understand? So which is that one in perpendicular with this one. So let it be my R2, this one. So this one will be my R1. Okay, so after I've gotten my R2, I can then open my drawing compass to 225. 225 divided by 5, I'm getting 45. So simply open my drawing compass to 45. 45. 45. Which it should be this one. 40, 45 is that one, right? Then now come and place it at R2. Further extend it till there. Then now I'll have to draw this one. So there it goes. There it goes. Then I'll draw it dark from here till right there. I mustn't pass here. Understand? So again, once it crosses my vertical center line, I will have to stop there. I'll have to stop there. Okay, so I can come and have it solid now from here to right there. You don't pass like this, and from here to right there. Understand? So as much as you can see that it's a little bit of a vertical straight line. You understand? Okay, so we are done with what? With the left view. We're done with the left view. So now we can approach to draw the front view. So I'm going to separate my views with 20 millimeter, which is that one. 20 millimeter. Then I'll mark it 10 and mark it 0. So after that, I can have a vertical constructional line that's going to be like this. Then from there, so which means that 20 is from here till right there. So now I'll simply take the upper part of my left view and take this corner of my left view and take this one, which is going to be that one. Okay, so that's it. Then after that, what is going to happen now? What is going to happen? Okay, so now from this corner I can record the length. So the length is going to be 375 divided by 5. So which is 75. Which is 75. So there's our 75. From here to right there. That's our 75. Then I can have the constructional line again. That's gonna go like this. Then now I can have it from dark from here till here, dark from here till here, as much as I can see it there. Dark from here till there, dark from here till there. You understand? So there it goes. There it goes. Okay, that's safe. And okay, it's actually ending down here, ending down here. So come and fix that just a little bit, even here, just a little bit. Okay, and I will then have it dark like this, which is which one? Which is this one, from here to here, from here to here, from here to there. Understand? So let's get its center. If you say 75 divided by 2, we are getting how much? 37.5. So the 37.5, can do it nicely here. 37.5. So 35, 6, 7.5 is between 37 and 36. Then I can draw the center. Start it up there. There is the center. So this center must go down up to your top view. Up to your top view. Construct it down like this. Okay. So this center is good as if I'm getting it here. It's good as if I'm getting it here. Understand? So it's going to divide that 110 millimeter. So if you say 110 divided by 5 is 22, eh? Then you say 22 divided by 2 is 11, isn't it? 11 this side, 11 this side. So come and do it. So this is 10. This is 11. This is 11. So 21, 22. From 22 to 0. I can have a constructional line. Okay. Then from there, let me get the constructional line. This constructional line, start when you're drawing them, start a little bit up there. You understand? So even here, a little bit up there, make them very long. Okay. So now to get this arc, so what we know now is that, okay, so from here till here I can have it solid, which is this one. From here till here I can have it solid. Understand? And then from here going down, it's hidden. It's hidden. It's this one and this one, like this. Okay, I've already gotten this one hidden. Is that clear enough? And then from there we can then get this, get that, relying on the very same radius. You can get this, get that, relying on the very same radius. Okay, so we got this one like this, isn't it? So now I'm gonna place it, try an error method to get it. So which means I have to go a little bit. What I know is that this pencil of mine has to start to strike here till end here. See that I have to go back just a little bit up until I get it. Go back a little bit. Go up a little bit. Go back a little bit again. Up a little bit again. So that goes. And I was supposed to go back a little bit again. Okay, that's how we do it. So since I've gotten it, I can now use my T-square on the other side. Understand? On the other side, relying on the T-square. So I can go up a little bit. So there you go. Get it dark. Okay, so I'll come and do the same thing on the bottom one. On the bottom one, place it here, further extend till this one. That's it. Then now come and place it along. Has to get it like this, so I have to go a little bit down and then come this side, so I can get it so dark like this. So I'll do the same thing as along this line. Along this line. So a little bit down again until I'm getting it. So there it goes. That's it. Then we're done with the front view. So now to get the left view, I mean the top view, I'll take my 45 degrees square and have a line that's going to start from here, goes down. From here it goes down like this. So now all the points, once they touch this line, the points right from my left to you, once they touch this line, let them go horizontal. So this one is already there. Once it touch there, let it go horizontal. So I can indicate by an arrow that, okay, this line was now going this side, this one was now going this side. So the one of R, so there it goes. Once it's touching, let it go horizontal as well, horizontally, so that I get my complete what, top view. Okay, so these ones, they were constructed going down. So remember, I said from here till here is 20, from here till is 10. So I can simply get the line of that, I'm gonna call it what, YY. So Y and Y up there. And once it crosses that line, I can also have a line that will go horizontal, that I can simply call it X and X. Okay, so after this, what can we do, my brother? So we can come and get the what, exactly the way you see it, exactly the way you see it, and you can actually see there are no dimension given there on your top view. So now what I can do, we'll know what, okay, from here till here is solid, from here till here is solid, which is this one, from here to right there. So from here till there, it's good as from here till right there. So I'll come and take this one from here to right there. Once it touch there, they touch nicely. So I'll indicate by an arrow again, which is going this direction. So once it touch there, let it go horizontal. Then I can also indicate by an arrow with these lines, they will go in this direction. Okay, so it's going to be hidden as much as I can see it there. Hidden like this, and hidden like this, hidden like this. Okay, and then so after I've gotten that, it will then come to this point and that point as hidden, So from here, get it nicely, so that goes. So from here, okay, it has now finished. From here to the hidden, and again from here to right here, how hidden, so that I can come and have this one from here to here solid, and from here to there solid, from here to right there solid. Okay, I forgot my what because you must keep on cleaning your paper. Okay, so we are done with the given view. Basically, that's what we are done with the given view. So now I'll come and start my development. Then let me start my development. How? I'll start with the smaller radius. I'll start with the smaller radius and become Remember, it was a full cycle. So you know, in Boilermaker, once you see a cycle, what do you do with it? You divide it into 12 equal sides, isn't it? So I can simply say there it goes, faint. So there it goes, such that I can say 0, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, back to 0. You still remember that? You understand? You see how slow I am? You understand? So if I have this numbering on this side, so on this side, let it be what? Let it be alphabetic. So again, I'll pretend as if I'm closing. And remember, where is your reference? It's right there, not here, right there. So I can just simply mark it here, mark it here, and directing to your reference and mark it there. Get that. Then I can come and say, this is my point A. That one is my point B. So from A to B, it's more or less a straight line. You understand? So A to B is a straight line. A, B, C, D, and E. So A, B, C, and E. 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So after that, what do we do then? So let's start with the what? With the what you call the upper part of it. In most of the time, they'll tell you that they develop A, B, C. Understand? So to get that, what I'm gonna do then? So we'll take this point. So this point A is gonna go. It will be now right there in our front view. Remember that this is our front view. This is our top view. This is our top view. This is our left view. It's late, ne? It's late. My mind is tired. It's really tired. Okay. So what we can do now? Come and express this development of this side. How? I'll simply do this. From my front view going up, I'm going to record 20 millimeters. So there is the 20 from here to right there. This is the 20. So beyond this 20 millimeter, everything beyond this 20 millimeter is supposed to be recorded. You understand? Recorded how? I'll come and say this point is point A, that one is point A. So which A is that one? Is this A? So now come and take my brain compass, place it at A to B. This is it. Now I'll come and place it at A, then I mark there, then I just get a horizontal constructional line. There it goes, just a little bit. So that one's going to be point what? Point B. So A to B, how did I got A to B? Right from my left view, by placing it at A to B, then I get that one. Let me take this one, use this one so that I'll be fast. This is the bigger one, because this one you have to close, open, close, open. Where is it? Let me continue this. Okay, now place it at B to C. B to C, this is it. Now I'll come and place it here, B to C. That's going to be my point C. Yeah. Then I draw it horizontally. Horizontal. So that goes. After C, there is D. Place it at C to D. Further extend to D. There it is. Then I'll come and place it here. Then I mark. That's going to be my point D. That's going to be my point D. Then what do? I draw it horizontal. So there it goes. Then from there, from D to E. From D to E. So C to D and D to E, they seems to be equal. Yes. Actually, there's a, remember, because we were saying we are dividing our circle into 12 equal parts. So they're supposed to be equal. Okay, so that's it. After the E, I can then have a horizontal line. So just right there. That's going to be my point E. Right there. Okay. So basically these alphabetic points are now right there. So A to B, which is A to B, B to C, B to C, up to A. You understand? Up to, okay. So now, what is going to happen now? What is going to happen now? So the A must be intersecting with the A of that side. You understand? So if we are intersecting this A like this with that A in our top, we will still get this A where? Right here. Where's the red pen? So the A, it will be now right here. Understand? So this is the A that goes, indicate by an arrow. I can easily indicate by an arrow that, okay, this A, line A was now going this direction. That goes, once it touch this part of my front view, let it go up. So which means I'm getting the point A there. Understand? How? This is the A. Once it touch there, goes, so must be within the line of A. A1. So go to B. So that goes, this is B, which is still in the very same line with A. But there by your development, you'll be getting your point D there, B, right there. It's a straight line, vertical. A1. So the C, come and construct the C. So there it goes. Once it touch this point of yours, once it touch this arc of yours, that's going to be your point C. And it, once it touch there, construct it up. Let me go with it step by step, stepwisely, so that I don't jump step. So there it goes. So this is what I can indicate by an arrow with these lines. They are now constructed going up, my guy, for the later practicing understanding purpose. So this is C, is going this side. Once it touch this up, goes up. So must intersect with the line of my C that is going horizontal there. And so the trace it that goes. This is the C. So I am having point C there, which is point C. CBA. Okay. So now C, go to D. So I can construct the D. Once it touch this arc of mine, this is what? This is the D in red, isn't it? Once it touch there, then it was constructed going this side as well. Once it touch there, let it go up. Up, so there it goes. Constructed going up as well. So this is D, must intersect with what? With the D right there. So which is this one. I'm getting it right there. So which is what? Which is D. Okay. After the D, there is an E. So that goes, which is right here. Which is right here. Everyone. Okay, so let it go up. Just a little bit extend it. That goes, must intersect with what? With the E there. Everyone, that's how simple it is. that's how you do it. So which is E and E there. Everyone. So now from A to B, it's a straight line, isn't it? So which means A to B, even here I'm getting it how? In a straight line. In a straight line. So let it be solid like this. From here till there. Solid. And then from there, let me put, okay, so now I can then have a line that's going to be this. You can use a flexi curve, or you can use your like this, supposed to be getting it like this. If you don't have your flexi curve, you can use your freehand. Okay, so this side we're still gonna have the A, this side still gonna have the B, it's the line of B. So which means I'm still having the A here, I'm having the B right there. It's just that I'll just have it solid from here to right there. Understand? And come and have it close, even dark here. This pencil lip. I know where did I put it. So I'll further extend it, this line of C, once it touch here, which means my C is here. Then the T, which means the D is now there. The other D there. Understand? So the E right there. So I'll do the same thing on this side. Construct it up. Construct the B up. Construct the E up. Construct it. So which means the C right here and the T right here and the E right here. Then I can join them. So let it be solid. And I know where did I put this. I know where I put this. I started by recording from here till here, what, 20, isn't it? So let's get what now? Also record the same 20, yeah? From, I hope it's going to fit. From here to right there. I can have the horizontal constructional line. The horizontal constructional line. Then from there, what am I gonna do? So I started at A, which is A. So now I'm gonna start at 0, which I have to get it. I have to say this is what? This is 0. How did I got it? There it goes, that goes on the touch here. Remember the A, we started like this. It went up. So now we're at 0. That goes, it's gonna come down. Understand? So it's coming down to give me a to let this point to be my starting point, which is point 0. Are we together? So now to get point 1, take the line of 1 horizontally, there it goes. So which means this is point 1 on the red. Once it touches this arc of yours, let it go vertically down, which is this one. There it goes. So now to get it, do the same thing. Place a drawing compass. Remember how to do got this one. Place it from here till here, from here till here, from here till here. So on this one, I'm going to place it at 0 to 1. and 1 to 2, 2 to 3 must be the same. Remember, we said we are dividing the circle into 12 equal parts, isn't it? So I'll come and place it at 0 from here. Then I mark. Then I'll be like horizontal line. Basically, this is going to be the 0 there. Is this one? My 0 right here, and my line of 1. Remember, even here we started getting A, B, C. So same applies here. Get 0, 1. So place it at 1 to get 2. Then I draw it horizontally. So there it goes, isn't it? Then after that, I can come and place it. This is what? This is 2. So 0, 1, 2, 3. So which means even here I must end at what? At 3. So this is it. Then I'll end at 3. That is going to be my point 3, that one. Okay. So that's say. So remember, we've already gotten this 0 in right. This is 0 in right. Okay. So now to get how to do got it, that goes intersecting with the line of 0. So this is the 1 that goes, once it touches this up, goes with it, must intersect with what? With the line of 1. Horizontal, isn't it? So 2, I do not alter any line. I do not draw any line without explaining it, without saying how are you getting it and why are we getting it like that, isn't it? So this is the 2. Once it touch that arc of mine, so that's going to be 2 in red, isn't it? In red pen. So once it touch that arc, let it go vertically down. So there it goes. So they're gonna go, must intersect with the 2, goes horizontal. So which means I'm having a point 2 there in red. Now, understand? Okay. So the 3. So there it goes, which is this one, which is this 3. So it's gonna go vertically. So come and extend it. So there it goes, intersecting with what? With the 3 there, which is that one. That's going to be my point 3. Understand? So even this side, we're still getting the same 3, which means now the 3 is here. It's supposed to go down. So there it goes. So intersecting with that one. So which means I can have it done from 3 to 3. The line of 3. From here to here. Solid. And then the 2. Come to a front view. Just extend it a little bit like this. Once it touch there, so let it go vertically down, which is that one. That's the 2 on the other side. So come and intersect with this 2 on the other side. Then the 3, the 1. So just come and extend it a little bit. That goes. So I can indicate with these lines, they were going down now. They were going down now. These lines are constructed going vertically down. Understand? So there it goes. Intersecting with what? With my line of 2 of 1. Understand? 1 back to 0, which is 0. So I can have a solid line again from 0 to 1. From 0 to 1. Then from there, I can join my point now. 1, 2, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. So I can have them solid. them solid. So there it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes, it goes. Then you're done. Simple, straightforward. Then you're done. But then let's get to the development of the side. The very last one. The very last one. So the very last one. So I'll fit it right here. So I can erase these ones, erase these ones, erase these ones. Erase this one, erase this one. So I'll let it rely on this line of what? Of this one. Just extend it a little bit. So that goes. So now, and take the what? The A, which means I can simply say this A. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This point A is now that one. It's now this one. This point A. You understand? Then project this point 0 up as well, which means I can simply say this 0 is now that one. It's now that one. So A to 0, I can let it be solid from here to right there. Then from A to B, of which is what I have it in my development. Understand? So easily projected, which I can say this B is now right there. You understand? So I can simply have it solid from here to right there, and join the number in an alphabet 0 to B. 0 to B, and I'm actually going this side. Okay, then after that, what can I do? Then I come to my left view, just get this just a little bit horizontal like this, and then I think this one will disturb me. Okay, but I'll put it this side. Okay, so now you can record any dimension of your choice. Remember, even this development, you can put it far, you can put it anywhere. You understand? It's not necessary that it's supposed to be done exactly like this one. Even this one, you would have put it far. The inside, you put it away. But for the sake of space in your, especially in your final examination, you'll be provided with one drawing sheet. You have to be strategical in terms of starting. Where do you start your drawing? And your development mustn't be far, because you must put 2 drawings at this side and 2 drawings at the back. That's going to be 100% out of 100%. Okay, so with that, I'm trying to say, be careful. How wide are you putting? How far are you putting your development away from your given views? You understand? So try to be, let it be congested. Okay, so I'm going to have a line of any dimension away from my left view towards my plane base length, because what we are gonna do here is the plane base length. You understand? Okay, so to get that, what I'm gonna do now, this is 0, this is 0. I have to go to 1. So which means in my left view, I can just have an imaginary, since I set from 0 to B, which means I can simply have an imaginary line of this nature, and I show it with an arrow again that I was going this direction. That was basically going this direction. Okay, then from there, what is going to happen now? So I'll then remember, this is A to B, I mean not A to B, 0 to 1, which is A to B. We took this A to B exactly the way you see it in our development. So Now same applies to this 0 to 1. We have to take it exactly the way as it is, right from our development. Let me give you a little bit of a zoom out. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, I want to move from from 0 to 1, yeah, so that I strike an arc of what, of 1 there. So before I do that, I'm gonna have this horizontal line of 1 like this, and the horizontal line of 2 like this, and of 3 like this. You understand? Then the A is here, the A is here, then the B, take it as well. The B is here, I have to stop it here. This is the B. Where's this one? Where's this one? It's better use this one. So the C, faint as well. I'll stop here. This is the point C. This is the point C. Then the D, so that goes this D, this E, that goes. So this is E right here, this is D right here. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do, remember, where are we? We are here at our development. So we want to get the arc of 1, but we have to use what, the bottom part of it. However, there is a length, there is a height concept there, so we'll rely on our development. You understand? So you can see when you place your drawing compass at A to 1 is different as compared to this one, so which is this one that you have to rely on. So place it at A at 0 to 1, which is this one. So now come and place it here in my development. Then I strike an arc, faint, strike an arc like this, strike an arc like this. So now I'm moving from B to 1, isn't it? So place it at B to, let me first construct it like this, B to 1. Then I was going this direction now, so which is B to 1. Then now I come and place it at B. This is the line of 1. You understand? This is the line of 1, which is, this is point 1. Then I build it, construct it like this, 1 to B. Then I then come and place it at B and bisect that arc. Understand? So I don't need this to be this much long. I can now erase it. So where they're bisecting each other, that's going to be my point 1, not 2, 1. So I can construct it like this from B to 1, which is this one. Understand? Okay, so then after that we can say 1 to what now? To C, which is 1 to C. 1 to C. Get your imaginary line, and I can indicate by an arrow again, which I was going this direction. So after I've gotten that, I have to strike an arc there first, isn't it, so that I'll be able to bisect that. Remember, I'm moving from B to C, isn't it? So I'll simply place it at what? At my development now, which means if your development is incorrect, it's going to affect this one. If this one is incorrect, it's going to affect this side. So B to C, B to C, which is this one. Then now I can come and strike an arc here. So this one you don't need it anymore. Erase it before it disturb you. So place it here, and I strike an arc here. Faint. You let it be a little bit long, since you don't know where along this arc supposed to get, and indicate by an arrow here. Don't forget. Okay, you're now going this side. Okay, so I'm looking for 1 to C, which is 1 to C. So now I can come and place it here at 1 to C, or C to 1, still one, same thing. This one takes time. This is 1 to C. Then this is the line of 1, that one is C. Then I place it at C, then I mark. You understand? So I'm getting it here, which is still 1, directed to C now. Remember that this is the base. This is the base between numbers, and that's the base between your alphabetic. So now you come and place it way at 1 and bisect that arc of yours. That's going to be a point what? Point C. Basically, these ones, they're supposed to be in red. These ones, they're supposed to be in red. This one, they're supposed to be in red. This one's supposed to be in red. This one supposed to be a 0 in red. This one's supposed to be a 1 in red. Understand? Because the red color labeling is this that is going this side. I would have said first derivative if I want. I would have said Roman figure 1, Roman figure 2, Roman. You understand? I would have said a small letter A, small letter B, right from my development. You understand? Okay. So now I can join from 1 to C. Then I can indicate by an arrow again. Okay, I got this arc going this direction. So I don't need these marks to be this much long. I can erase them. Okay, so now we can move from C to 2, which is C to 2. Okay, so now let me do it once. C to 2, just an imaginary line like this. Then I indicate by an arrow again. Okay, I was now going this direction. Okay, so C to 2. Remember, I have to strike an arc of 2. Understand? I have to strike an arc of 2. So you come to a development of the bottom part. You place it at what? At 1, since you have 0, 1 and it. So place which is 0, 1. Place it at 1. Further extend it to 2. Which is this one. So there it goes. Once it touches there, you come to a development, place it here, then you strike this arc. So there it goes. So there it goes. So I can indicate. So within this arc, we have to get point what? Point 2. So which is C to 2. Come and place it at your left view now. C to the point that you're looking for, which is point 2. So this is the line of 2 and it. So now you come and place it at C. Then that is your line of what? Of 2. So this one is point 2. Then now come and place it at your C. Then you bisect that arc. So I can now erase this one for the sake of neatness. Too much arcs, sometimes they also bring untidy unneatness. You understand? So that one's going to be point 2. So I can now join the C to 2, and I was now going this direction. And don't forget within this one, you C to 2. This is the plain base number. length actually, determining the length. Yeah, even though it's kind of like not necessary, but then it's necessary. Let me not say I withdraw that it's necessary. Okay, so now let's go to what? To 2D. So 2D. So have it clear as imaginary line. That's going to be like this. Then I was now going this direction, isn't it? So now I have to strike the arc of what? Of D and it. So use, come and place it here at C, further extend to D, which is this one. Further extend to D, which is that one. Then now come and place it here. Then you strike an arc here. Just make it a little bit long for now. So which is 2 to D, or D to 2. So this is it. Just a little bit. This is it. So this is the line of D. Come and place it here. Then where is your 2? I need to say 2D. So now 2 akulapa. Then you have to mark it right there. So you can actually see it's on top of that line. So you construct it to your D. So there it goes. So now come and place it at 2. Then you bisect that arc. So where they're bisecting each other, I can now just erase it a little bit, which is going to be my point D in right. So I can now join these 2 with my D, which I can indicate by an arrow again. Okay, so from D to 3 and get an imaginary line again. So what is happening here? What is that? What happened here? I don't like things that I don't understand. Okay, so D to 3, which is D to 3 somewhere there. So have it imaginary line that's gonna be like this, and with an arrow again. Okay, I was going this side now, and it. So now I have to get an arc that will be striking there. So which is 0, 1, 2, which is 0, 0, 1, 2. I have to go to 3, and it. So place it at 2, further extend to 2.3, 2 to 3, which is this one, 2 to 3. Then now come and place it here, 2, and strike an arc, this. Okay, so after I strike the arc, I come to my left view, 3D to 3. My hand is painful now, yeah. That is why I don't prefer this one. Man. But it's the most accurate one, this one, because it's a little bit stiff here. It cannot easily move. So D to 3. So now remember the D and the 3. So this is the line for 3. So place it at D. Then you get it. There is your 3. There is your 3. So remember, this is what? This is 3. This is 2. So now taking this 3 to D, which is that one. So now come and place it at D and bisect that arc. So now I can easily erase up to where they are bisecting each other. So that's going to be 3 D to 3, which is going to be the 3 in red. Everyone. So after that, come and place your drawing compass at D to E. which is your last point, which is that one, which is that one. Now come and place it here at your development. Then you strike an arc, and this is A, B, C, D, E along this arc, which is 0, 1, 2, 3, which is 0, 1, 2, 3. So now I can simply place it at 3, further extend it to what? To E, which is this one. So now come and place it here and bisect the arc. That's one. So remember, this one you don't convert it to our true length of our development, even to our plain base, true plain base of the alphabetic together with the numbers. Why? Because of the way you started. So it's the same way you're supposed to what? To end. And then that one is going to be a point E. So now just repeat. Then from here to write this solid. So that is it. That is it, my brother. So you can now take your flexi curve, then you join your development. Join your development, join your development. So supposed to be something of this nature. So I want you to go and try it on your own and come back and tell me. So like this. So the 3 in E is not going to be in a vertical. So should you get it in a vertical like this, you can actually see it's not in a vertical. So if you are getting it vertically, you must know what you are out of order. There's something we have done it wrong. So that goes, that goes, that goes, that goes. So that is it. So from here to here. You understand? So thank you so much, guys, for watching. That was Mr. Nkosi for Engineering Graphics and Design. Vandaag we're looking at Boilermaker drawing N3. Boilermaker drawing N3. So that was it. Please don't forget to subscribe and like the video you're watching. Subscribe for more videos to be uploaded. Okay, see you in the next video. Bye, donkey.